Hello my lovely people, this is Nini. Welcome to my channel. It's Beautifix by Nini. So guys, so I've been definitely contemplating this this video. Had been a lot on my mind so far. So as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm just talking. I'm not ranting, I'm just talking. So I thought that I should just talk. I mean, I don't want to waste this good face. Because, like, I don't need it. I don't need it. But thank you guys so much for watching and for supporting me. And I'm here to tell you guys why I've been so quiet. It's been... I can't even tell you how long it's been since I've had the courage to get in front of the camera. Even just talking to you guys is just getting me a bit emotional, but I think it's the right time. I mean, I have to say something to you guys. So COVID-19 2020, yeah, like it did me wrong. Like, it did me wrong. Like, wow. Like, have you ever seen, like, in a movie scene, and, like, in a movie scene, it's in the Wild West, and you draw up your gun, it's two cowboys drawing up guns, and you see who's going to draw up their gun at the first time. Who's gonna draw up their guns the first. And let's just say 2020 did that. 2020 no, 2020 whooped my ass left, right and center. Do you hear me? But this is why I'm here to talk about it. I even have my chocolate here with me. Ooh. I even have my chocolate here with me because I know it's gonna be rough. So guys, first of all, 2020. Woo! Where should I even start? 2020, I thought that it would be good. I mean, I thought that 2020 I'll be achieving. I thought that 2020 my life is gonna change. And boom. 2020 I was like, nope. But let's go on with this video. So, as I got retrenched. I got retrenched. I think it took me a minute just to settle in, assess my surroundings, because I was in a haze. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, when I heard about those news, I was in a haze. I was not here. I couldn't find my grounding. I know at a time where it's so difficult, you have to find some sort of ground to hold on, or something that's grounded to hold on, and the first thing that should come into anyone's mind should be faith. It should be faith, and it should be hope that things are gonna get better. But I found myself floating. My heart was beating so fast, thinking that I couldn't hold on. I couldn't find myself. Like, my body was tense. Everything was just painful. You know, when we found out that we were retrenched, the first thing I did was laugh. I think I almost told everyone that I spoke to about this. The first thing I did was just laugh. I guess that's my own coping mechanism, and that's my own way of trying to process what's going on. And that is, I was laughing. I laughed. I was laughing hysterically. So I was like, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it, but couldn't even accept it. You know, when someone says that you have to accept it, it is what it is. Everyone's getting retrenched. It's 2020. Everyone's going through the same thing. But what people don't understand is you have to imagine yourself in that person's shoes in that specific moment to understand each and every emotion. Because you're feeling anger, you're feeling betrayal, you're feeling emotional, you feel like screaming to the top of your lungs. You don't know who you're screaming to. You can't say that you're going to blame anyone. Who are you going to blame? Who are you going to blame? But you find some sort of source to blame. And to be honest, that was eating me. That took away a piece of my faith and a piece of my hope that I had to say that I'm going to go through this. And in that instant, I blame myself. I blame myself for allowing this faith to be removed. There's nothing so painful, guys, as to have faith to be removed away from you. It's so painful because you feel alone. I know God is with me, I know God is within me, but having Him, or having a small piece of Him taken away from you, that is the most painful thing you could ever imagine. You are lonely. Have you ever been empty? Imagine, close your eyes right now. Just close your eyes. Try to just clear out your mind. Imagine seeing just blackness. That is the feeling and that is the vision that you have, or that I have, that's flowing inside of you. So it took me a really, really long time. I'm still going through the process just to realize that life has to move on. As much as this is a grieving process, with the loss of my job, it's still almost the same process when you have to go through when you lose someone that's dear to you. COVID-19, not only did it change our lives, but it also showed us that we are a very minute factor in this whole thing called life. Very, very minute. Our lives, our existence is very, very minute. And we need to live this so-called life thing, knowing who we are, learning who we are, learning our purpose, whatever purpose it is, learning our purpose, living to be happy. You know what I mean, happy, just being happy, just waking up in the morning, not having anything on your mind, but just smiling to say, you know what, I'm just happy to be alive. That's it. We all know of someone who has passed on. May their souls rest in peace. We all know of someone who has passed on because of COVID-19, and because of that, we find ourselves in a numb society. Or we found ourselves in a numb society. We find ourselves asking questions we never thought that we'd answer. Questions we never thought that we'd ask, sorry. Questions we would think that at the end of our times we would ask God these questions. And He showed us. He showed us that this life is borrowed. You are working a debt. This is a debt. And this debt, He only knows when this debt will be up. Only He knows. And whether we have paid off our debt, that will only happen once we meet Him again. So my point is, I'm not done with my debt. I'm definitely not done with my debt. As much as I've lost my job, as much as I've seen the difficulties that people have been going through, I've experienced it, I'm not done with my debt. He knows that I am not done with my debt. If I was done, I wouldn't be here speaking to you guys. I don't know why I even see it. So as I was saying, guys, sorry, my battery died. But yeah, so your girl got retrenched. Yeah, who would have thought that like 2020 I'd be retrenched? Never saw it. Honestly, never ever saw it. But I wanted to say something to you guys, but I lost hope, guys. Like, I lost hope. I kept asking myself questions. I lost that anchor. That anchor that I always had, I lost it. And I'm finding a way back to get it again. I've realized that once you're in a situation like this, you're on your own. You're on your own in a emotional sense, in a psychological sense. You won't be alone in a physical sense. Your family's gonna be there, your friends gonna be there. But psychologically, you are the one that has to pick yourself up. You're the one that needs to get up every morning, have the energy to even shower, give yourself a pat in the back, look at yourself in the mirror, analyzing yourself. You can even cry, it's fine. But it becomes tiring. You ask yourself every single day that, am I going to do the very same thing every day? Today it took a lot in me to get in front of the camera, I'm not gonna lie, because I couldn't come up with a smiling face and telling you guys about a product or telling you guys about makeup where I know inside I'm not okay. I'm not okay. But I will be. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I will be. I know me, I'm a perfectionist. I think in this world, especially in this world, as the youth of this world, we are pressured to be confident. We are pressured to have body positivity. We are constantly mandated with images of positivity, of success, of encouragement. And sometimes you have to be a human and say, you know what, I'm going to go back into my shell. I just need some time to recollect and to think and to be me. And to be me. That's all I need. I don't need all these things that are going around my head, because these things are constantly around in my head, telling me this, telling me that, telling me this is what I need to do. I mean, even the thought, this is me. Even the thought of retrenchment, my first, after me laughing, the first thing I asked myself, like, what's next? I didn't even give myself time to even say, okay, Nini, relax, go through it, process it like a human being should process it. But because I'm so programmed to think of the next thing, I didn't have time to process anything. It only hits you when you're in an awkward position, or you're in an awkward situation, whether you're with family, whether you're with friends, or do you understand? It hits you. It hits you. And the most painful, I'd say, thing about this whole thing is, you know, when you tell friends and family and they say it's going to be okay, they mean well. They mean absolutely well. They love you. But you yourself, you have to believe it. I didn't believe it. Every time when someone said, I'm an emotional person, every time when someone said, you're going to find another job, it'll be okay, I felt like crying. I felt like bawling my eyes out. Because I didn't have that zeal. I didn't have that thing that said, Nini, push, 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 push. I didn't. I just felt, that's all I felt. So, you know, I hope this video reaches someone. Maybe she recently lost her job. Maybe she recently lost a family member due to COVID-19. Maybe it's going to help her or him. Who knows? But I'm just saying, I'm just standing, or I'm just sitting in front of you guys, in front of the whole world actually, and just saying, just breathe. Just breathe. Right now, the only thing I'm looking forward to is my health. What's important to me. Everything else will fall into place. Pressuring myself into believing the facade that is this life thing. You know when they say this adulting, it's a lie. Adulting is effing hard. It's effing hard. Sometimes I wonder and I ask myself, why didn't my mom, my dad tell me what's going on, or tell me, or hint to me like, hey, dude, this is what's going on? Because they went through the same thing. They had to go through what they had to go through. Their lives, they had their own challenges, and this is unfortunately our challenge in our lifetime. Never did I think that in our lifetime we'd go through something like this. But it's happening. It's gonna take some time, guys, but hold on to that anchor, guys. Hold on to that anchor. Whatever anchor you have, your faith, whatever denomination you are, hold on to that anchor. You're the only person that can get yourself out. You're the only person who can get yourself in. That's as truthful as I can put it. It's ugly as hell to face yourself and your demons, and to face your disappointments, to face what you think may be a failure. Maybe it's not. Actually, not that maybe. It's not. It's not a failure. It's something that you just have to go through. It's something you must go through. But I'd like to leave you with these words, guys. Hold on to your anchor. It's all you have. Love yourself. Give yourself some time. Cry. You know, like, do whatever. Whatever your emotion tells you to do, do it. I'm not saying do ugly things. Don't be a criminal now. Don't do bad things, guys. Don't do drugs. No. But go through the grieving process. Go through it. You must. You need to go through it in order for you to heal. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Please do comment if anyone would like to talk about what they're going through. Just comment. We'll chat, guys. We're all in this. You're in this, guys. Let's not let our pride get the better of us. Some people who need help, and some people who need support, whether it's a stranger from Alaska or someone from Budapest or something. But we need we need to support each other. There's one thing that I want us to do, at least in 2021, and that is, let's be there for one another. Let's support one another. Let's be kind to one another. Let's love one another. If one thing has taught you in 2020 that you haven't learned and you're going to, so guys, yeah. So let's come out of 2020 injured, with wheelchairs, but as long as I got a beating heart and I have the zeal to carry on, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be bruised up. I'll even have broken bones, honey. But I'll be fine. And let's also get out there, guys, and let's just strive to be happy. With everything happening, let's just go out there, be happy. Let's make that money, be happy. Increase your faith, be happy. Love one another, be happy. Give yourself peace, be happy. Give yourself love, love yourself, be happy. Get that paper, get that business going, everything, but just all around, be happy. Be happy. I think the most richest person right now in the world isn't the person with the most amount of money. It's the person who have so much love to give and so much faith, unwavering faith, unwavering love, unprejudiced love. That person is the richest person right now. That person is the richest person. I'm not talking about materialism. I'm not talking about material rich. I'm talking about someone who's rich spiritually. Someone who's rich spiritually. Someone who can stand firm. Who can stand firm. And I mean firm across all categories. I don't know who that person is, but whoever you are out there, wow. You are my inspiration. You are my inspiration. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Maybe this is going to help someone, maybe not, but I had to say something because I've been so quiet. I've been just thinking, trying to meditate, trying to do this, trying to do that, reading a book. Nothing happened. Nothing worked. Today, I just did this face. I didn't want to be in front of the camera. Kept on watching TV. Nothing was coming in. I couldn't process anything. Trying to think that should I say something, should I not? But I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. And to those who have also lost their jobs. Oh, this is South Africa, by the way, so it's pretty hectic right now. But I mean, which place isn't? But only we can build ourselves up. I know it can be corny. I know it's a corny statement to make, but only we can give ourselves the courage. Only we can build our own faith, build our faith to stand up and do something. No one is gonna assist us. The youth of South Africa, I'm telling you now, no one is going to assist you. You must get up and do something. If not for yourself, at least for your child, if you have a child. At least for the dependent that is actually looking at you to support them. At the end of the day, our lifetime, we had to go through this. Our parents had to go through apartheid. We had to go through unemployment. We had to go through the coronavirus. We had to go through an unfair justice system. We had our own apartheid government. we had our own experience of inequality, so we have to go through. But thank you guys so much for watching. I think I've just ranted enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do comment. Tell me about your guys' experience. Let's just connect, guys. Let's give each other encouragement. Let's give each other words of wisdom, of just all-round happiness, all-round support, genuine support, guys. Genuine support. Let's do that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. I will see you guys in the next